Alright, it's David here with a entry into the Horrorfreak 85's Road to 300 Subscribers contest. He is so close to hitting 300, and he's hoping that by hosting this contest, this will push him over the 300 subscribers milestone. And he's got 3 questions for us, or 3 challenges rather. He's giving away some cool movie titles and a fire stick to the first place winner, which he will preload with some horror movies and anything else that you are interested in. So the first challenge is to share with everybody who or what got you into horror movies. For me, it was my aunt. She used to record anything and everything off HBO and Cinemax and Showtime. And my brothers and I just borrowed one of the many VHS cassettes that she had, and just happened to get our hands on Nightmare on Elm Street. This is Freddy from part 2, but it was part 1 that we watched. I was probably, I want to say 8 or 9. It had been out for a couple years before we saw it for the first time, but just remember that whole scene with Tina being dragged down the hallway in the body bag, and then the scene later on with Johnny Depp being like sucked into his waterbed. I mean, that was some scary stuff to an 8 and 9-year-old me, but I loved it. And I was a fan of Freddy Krueger from then on, and the rest is history. We watched a lot of movies on those VHS tapes, Fright Night, Lost Boys, House, just anything and everything, Friday the 13th. I don't think I saw Halloween though until later on, but just remember, we watched a lot of good movies on those VHS tapes, and then, as we got older, we were able to rent movies at the video store. We had a place called Movie Warehouse. It was a locally owned video store. Later, we got Blockbuster, and so yeah, Freddy is the one that kind of started it all for me, thanks to my aunt. So the other question that he has for us is, aside from horror, what else are you into as far as movie genres? I like a lot of things. I'm really into like thrillers and stuff. Silence of the Lambs is my favorite movie. I really enjoy the Robert Langdon series, Da Vinci Code, Angels and Demons, Inferno. Another horror movie, or I guess thriller, that I really like was Frailty with Bill Paxton. But aside from thrillers, I'm also into action movies. I'm a big fan of the Matrix trilogy. Actually kind of looking forward to the part 4 that they're currently shooting, maybe. I really have enjoyed the Daniel Craig films with him as James Bond. I've liked all the Mission Impossible movies with Tom Cruise. So yeah, I like action movies, comic book movies. I am a little fatigued, but I have seen them all, so really enjoy those. But yeah, comic book movies, action. I do occasionally watch a few westerns. Young Guns 1 and 2 are 2 of my favorites. I really enjoyed 310 to Yuma. Aliens versus Cowboys. It's kind of a sci-fi / western. I really enjoyed that. So yeah, I kind of like a lot of things, anything and everything. Comedies, rom-coms, all that stuff. So I'm not just strictly limited to horror. So alright, and then the third challenge or question was to share anything that you have that's been autographed. I've got 2 items to show you. The first one is one that I absolutely love, and this is an autographed photo of Michael Myers from Halloween 2018, and it was autographed by James G. Courtney and made out to me. I didn't get this from James G. Courtney in person, I will admit that. I had a good friend from high school who went to a horror convention somewhere in North Carolina, but I had sent him the digital download code to Halloween 2018 because he hadn't seen it yet. And as a token of his gratitude, he went to this horror convention and got me this autograph from James G. Courtney. So very happy to have this. I'm a huge fan of the Halloween franchise. I really thought that James G. Courtney did a great job as the Shape. And I'm looking forward to Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends. Sticking with Halloween, there is a horror con that's held in Lexington, Kentucky, which is about 30 minutes from where I live, and it's called Scarefest. And my wife has worked at the past 3 or 4 as a handler to the celebrities, and she got me a really cool thing for Christmas, her first year working at Scarefest. She got me, it's rather large, so bear with me. She got me this painting, I guess you would call it, that someone had made, but she had it autographed by some of the cast members from Halloween 1 and 2 from the Rob Zombie films. So I have Scout Taylor Compton's autograph. She even signed it, Laurie Strode. I've got To David from Day Brasher as the young Michael. I've got Tyler Maine's autograph. Sean Wayland, he was in Halloween 2 as the character Bex. And I've got another one down here. I'm not sure if this is the autograph by the person who did the painting or if it's another celebrity. I know Malcolm McDowell was there that year, but I don't think he signed it, so I could be wrong, but I'll have to double check with my wife because she's the one that had it done, and then it was given to me as a Christmas gift. So that's another cool item in my collection that's been autographed. So that's going to do it for my answers to your challenges. If anyone is not familiar with the Horrorfreak 85, I'll post a link down below in the description. Go check him out. He posts some great horror content, and he is, again, so close to hitting that 300 subscribers mark. I think when I checked this afternoon, he was at like a 294 or 296, so he was just a few subscribers away from hitting his personal milestone. So go check him out, tell him I sent you, and that's going to do it for this video. Hope you all are doing well, and until next time, take care. Thanks.
I do wish we could chat longer, but I'm having an old friend for dinner. Bye.